Okay, we're back once again, and if you've been with us, you already know how to go to LouisianaBelieves.com, search for Eagle, and then let's see what they're teaching us this time in 4th grade. And I just want to take a minute here. If you've been watching our videos, I have been very remiss in my manners. I just want to take an opportunity to thank John White, because without John White, this would just not be possible. Okay, we're at our 4th grade Common Core State Standards sample Eagle items. It's not so bad in 4th grade. We're not going to get anything too political. It's going to be about whales. This rigorous reading exercise is going to, let's see, imagine an animal bigger than a brontosaurus. Well, that's going to be kind of hard, John, to imagine an animal bigger than a brontosaurus, because a brontosaurus never even existed. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, you've heard of a brontosaurus before. But actually, the brontosaurus was really an apatosaurus, and it was misnamed when it was found, and we've known about that from the 1970s. So if you're writing rigorous things for our students to read, maybe you ought to just think about getting the facts right, John, because, you know, that's kind of important to have things correct. Let's look at the 5th grade standards. What are they going to be doing in 5th grade? Oh, we're going to wait a minute for 5th grade. It's going to take a minute to download. Not a minute. We're almost there. 5th grade sample Eagle items. We saved the whales in 4th grade. 5th grade, we're going to learn about the whooping crane. We got to save those whooping cranes. There's nothing wrong with saving the whooping cranes. That's an admirable thing to do. I don't know that it's going to make 5th graders really want to just go home and grab a book off the shelf to be reading about saving the whooping cranes, but you know, what do I know? Okay, let's look at 11th and 12th grade standards. What are they going to be doing in 11th and 12th grade? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, William Shakespeare. We finally get to William Shakespeare. They're going to be doing a sonnet. Ooh, let's see. What they're doing with Shakespeare, read the paraphrase of the first 4 lines of Shakespeare, Sonnet 29. When I have lost my money and social status. Well, they're paraphrasing Shakespeare. Do they think the kids can't understand what Shakespeare? Isn't that kind of one of the things that we want kids to do, is to be able to read and find out, did Shakespeare ever write, when I have lost my money and social status? Let's go see what those lines were that we're paraphrasing. When in disgrace with fortune in men's eyes. Seriously? Do they think fortune means money in here? You've got to be kidding. Fortune in this instance doesn't mean money, and what it does mean, it's going to probably take longer than you're going to want to read in this video, but that's okay, because I've made a blog post about it, and we'll put that blog information at the bottom if you want to see how they've messed up Shakespeare. Enjoy!